Hello and welcome to another episode of Tips and Ideas with Ed Wallace of Midwest Landscaping, www.uniqueenvironments.com. We're back here in Long Beach, California, and we finished the removal of the sod for the new turf renovation installation back here in the backyard. There was some pet damage and just old turf existing back here, and so what we did is sprayed it with Roundup and took it all out. And we also did a retrofit of the existing irrigation system. Some of the heads were not in the proper place, so we went through with some blue lock pipe fittings and a blue lock piping and little Tuffy valvette system, little Tuffy pop-up heads. We added some heads in some areas and stretched out and got a little bit better coverage. Situation back here in the backyard. As you can see, we used the blue lock fittings and the piping, and it works really well, and it's very fast and very efficient for what we needed to do. All the other heads are flagged where the footer from this wall is such that we can't take the heads too much further or closer to the wall, so we have to leave them where they are. We'll use some MP side strips here and some corners, MP corner heads, rotating heads over there, nozzles, and in that corner to capture this area here. And we moved some of the heads back a little bit further, and they were out in the yard, so we moved them back about a foot or so here along the neighboring garage wall, and capped off a head that was out here. Left one existing in the middle here, and we stretched out a head from the middle part of the yard to that corner back there. So we added approximately 6 heads and moved about 3 to a better position for a more efficiency of the watering. We're going to use this bender board edging and create some wells around the 2 fruit trees to help prevent the weed whack damage from lining trimmer. As you can see here, it's not that bad, but the client would like to isolate the area around the fruit trees so that possibility of weed whacking it will not be in existence. So that's the next step here, is to set up those 2 rings, and there'll be gravel inside of these 2 bender board rings. So that's where we're at. We have some hydrotane that we're going to utilize to help retain the moisture in the soil when we're ready to put the sod down. And also we have a product called Turf Max that we're going to use. It's a soil treatment that's got a lot of biological goodies inside, and so we're going to use that to put down as a little bit of a soil amending helper to get things rocking and rolling. I see my buddy the tufthead bird is back looking for moths or whatever kind of little bugs that he can find. He's been working diligently the past couple of days I've been here, and I'm glad I was able to provide some munchies for him. So that's the deal back here in Long Beach, California. Stay tuned for the next step. This is Ed Wallace, Midwest Landscaping, www.uniqueenvironments.com.